Welcome to Small Cap Nation. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ market site in Times Square. Expedia's stock plummeted on a threat from Air BNB. The Wall Street firm Goldman Sachs says the Seattle-based travel website, along with Priceline and TripAdvisor, could be hurt as travelers use alternatives like the home rental site Air BNB. The firm also mentioned hotel consolidation, which gives them more flexibility on pricing against the travel sites. Well, Snyder's-Lance announced that it has a meeting date set for the shareholders to vote on approving the recently announced acquisition of Diamond Foods. This announcement signals completion of customary reviews of the transaction by the FTC and the SEC. A meeting date of February 26, 2016 was set. Bob Evans Farms will serve only cage-free eggs by 2025. It joins a long list of restaurant chains that include Starbucks and McDonald's. Bob Evans says it uses more than 100 million eggs each year in its dishes. Now, Bob Evans shares are down more than 30% in the past year. Next, our Broadcasting Group has finally inked its $4.6 billion deal to buy Media General after 6 months of negotiations. The two companies announced definitive agreements after Virginia-based Media General and Des Moines, Iowa-based Meredith terminated their previous merger agreement. Media General will pay Meredith $60 million and negotiation opportunities for the purchase of certain broadcast and digital assets. The new company expects to generate annual revenue above $2.3 billion. It will comprise 171 television stations in 100 markets and will reach about 39% of all U.S. TV households. Well, lots of small cap companies making news today. Here's a look in today's small cap wrap. Core Labs revenue beat estimates for the fourth quarter. Crown Castle has named a new CEO. Insight halts phase 2 CRC sub-study for a lack of efficacy. InvenSense earnings per share matched and revenue beat estimates. And Lam Research revenue did trail estimates. Mellanox fourth quarter earnings beat handily the estimates. Radius Health has reached a pact with Novartis on a breast cancer drug. SanDisk fourth quarter revenue was better than expected. ServiceNow misses its billings forecast for the fourth quarter, and Teradyne had its revenue exceed estimates. Silicon Graphics forecast came in below estimates, and Skechers says an ITC, an International Trade Commission decision, is due in the New Balance and Converse case. Well, the FDA has approved Neos long-acting ADHD drug. It's the first of its kind to win U.S. approval. The drug is called Adzenys XR-ODT. It is approved for the treatment of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder in patients ages 6 and older. Now, the drug is a orally disintegrating tablet and a longer-acting version of amphetamine, a commonly prescribed ADHD drug. ADHD is a condition with symptoms such as poor concentration, hyperactivity, and learning difficulties. Our Silicon Valley reporter Remy Blair will have more on Neos coming up later in the show. Hologic posted stronger than expected first quarter results as its U.S. business turned in double-digit revenue growth. Sales in the U.S. jumped 12%. Now, some analysts have been bullish about the medical diagnostics company, with extended growth expected because of high satisfaction with Hologic's diagnostics machines. And the CEO, Steve McMillan, helped shepherd the company through rocky times when he took over in 2013, quelling pressure from corporate activists Carl Icahn and Ralph Whitworth. Last year, the maker of medical equipment said it was focusing on growing overseas, the source of some 25% of revenue so far, though currency headwinds may offset those plans. Company officials said the push was driven in part by the bite of U.S. taxes. And in fact, internationally, Hologic operates mainly in Western Europe.